very good morning, students. Let's start with the next chapter. Should wizard hit mommy is very important chapter, and the most important part I like from this chapter is the message given by the author from the side of the elders, means parents, to their children. Is like there is a conflict between two ideas: child age view and adult age view. Adult thinks that we are right, we are always right. Reason, because they have experienced throughout their life. And second, child thinks that I am right because I am currently facing the problem, so I know what is right. Now who's right and who's wrong, that's a different thing. But yes, parents know us very well, elders know us very well. Reason, they have experienced, they passed that particular stage. So this is a story of a girl whose name is Jo, who listens story from her father Jack. So in the evening and for Saturday naps like today's, Jack told his daughter Jo a story out of his head. This custom began when she was 2, was itself now nearly 2 years old, and his head felt empty. Each new story was a slight variation of a basic tale. A small creature usually named Roger Fish, Roger Squirrel, Roger Chipmunk, had some problem and went with it to the wise old owl. The owl told him to go to the wizard, and the wizard performed a magic spell that solved the problem, demanding in payment a number of pennies greater than the number that Roger Creature had, but in the same breath directing the animal to a place where the extra pennies could be found. Then Roger was so happy he played many games with other creatures and went home to his mother just in time to hear the train whistle that brought his daddy home from Boston. So in the evening and every Saturday nap and Saturday rest, just like today's, when he has written this, when writer was writing this particular story. So Jack means the character, Joe's father, used to tell his daughter the story out of his head. That means the whole planning, the whole stage, the whole sequence is from his own head. And this ritual started when she was 2 years old. Now his head completely felt empty because since 2 years old, since 2 years she was listening this story. So each new story has a slight variation of a basic tale. There is always a character whose name is Roger, sometimes Roger Fish, sometimes Roger Squirrel, sometimes Roger Chipmunk. He always having some problem. Then he goes to the wise old owl. The old owl tells him about the wizard, and the wizard performs a magic spell which solves his problem. He demands a payment in number of money greater than the number that the Roger creatures had, and then the some breath directing. Then he used to tell how from where he would get the other money. He solves the problem. Then he gets the money, gives the payment to the wizard, and then Roger creature plays with other animals happily. And in the evening, his father come from Boston. Then he went home. Then he goes home and used to have meal, and that's the end of the story. So every story has a same outline. This is called outline. So हर शाम को और हर शनिवार की मैंने कि जब रेस्ट होता है, ठीक है, जैसे आज की बात करते हैं, तो जैक जो है अपनी बेटी को एक कहानी सुनाते हैं, अपने ही दिमाग की बनाई हुई कहानी, आउट ऑफ हिज माइंड, अपने दिमाग की बनाई हुई कहानी जो है. और ये जो रिचुअल है, ये जो परंपरा है, ये तब से चली आ रही जब से वो 2 साल की थी. हर एक स्टोरी में हल्का सा वेरिएशन होता है, वरना आउटलाइन सबकी एक है. आउटलाइन क्या है कि हमेशा एक कहानी किसी एक रॉजर की होगी, यानी वो एक एनिमल होगा, उसका अलग अलग नाम पड़ जाता था, कभी रॉजर फिश, कभी रॉजर स्क्वैरल, कभी रॉजर चिपमंक. उसकी हमेशा एक प्रॉब्लम रहती थी, ठीक है, जिसके लिए वो एक ओल्ड वाइज आउल के पास जाता था. आउल उसको बताता कि आप विजार्ड के पास जाओ. विजार्ड जो है, विजार्ड यानी जादूगर, वो जो है एक मैजिक स्पेल से उसकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर देता. वो कुछ पैसे डिमांड करता था, और हर बार की तरह हर स्टोरी में रॉजर के पास कुछ पैसे कम हो जाते थे, कमी पड़ जाती थी, ठीक है, और वो उस पैसे से जो है क्या नाम है, मतलब कि फिर जो है बाकी पैसे जो है कि विजार्ड उसको बताकर जो है कि क्लियर कर लेता था. ठीक है, तो फिर आप ऐसे कर लो. यहाँ से जो उनकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाती थी, वो अपने घर, अपने जो है क्या नाम है, घर मतलब कि जब घर जाता था तो जो उसके दोस्त थे उनके साथ वो खेलता था। फिर उसके फादर जो है बॉस्टन से आते थे, बॉस्टन जगह का नाम है, हर शाम को, हर कहानी में जो है शाम को मतलब कि उसके फादर बॉस्टन से आते थे, फिर वो खाना वाना खाते सो जाते। कहानी है तो ये आउटलाइन रहता था। जैक described their supper and the story was over. Working his way through the scheme was especially fatiguing on Saturday because Joe never fell asleep in naps anymore, and knowing this made the ride seem fertile. This little girl, the this little girl, not so little anymore, the bumps her feet made under the covers were halfway down the bed, their big double bed that they let her be in for naps and when she was sick, had at last arranged herself, and from the way her fat face deep in the pillow shone in the sunlight sifting through the dawn shades, it did not seem fantastic that some magic would occur, and she would take her nap like an infant or two. Her brother Bobby was too, and already asleep with his bottle. Jack asked, "Who shall the story be about today?" "Roger." Jo squeezed her eyes shut and smiled to be thinking she was thinking. Her eyes opened her mother's blue. "Skunk," she said firmly. "A new animal. They must talk about Skunk at nursery school." Having a fresh hero momently stirred Jack to creative enthusiasm. "All right," he said. "Once upon a time in the deep dark woods, there was a tiny little creature by the name of Roger Skunk, and he smelled very bad." "Yes," Jo said. "He smelled so bad that none of the other little woodland creatures would play with him." Joe looked at him solemnly. He hadn't foreseen this. Whenever he would go out to play, Jack continued with, just remembering certain humiliations of his own childhood, all of the other tiny animals would cry, "Oh, here comes Roger's stinky skunk," and they would run away. And Roger's skunk would stand there all alone, and two little round tears would fall from his eyes. The corners of Joe's mouth drooped down, and her lower lip bent forward as he traced with a forefinger along the side of her nose the course of one of the Roger skunk tears. "Want to see the owl?" she asked in a high and faintly roughened voice. Sitting on the bed beside her, Jack felt the cover stuck, and as her legs switched tensely. So Jack described their supper. Now then, thereafter, Jack described this. Jack means father described this, what they used to eat in the supper. Fine, and the story gets over. So working in the same way, working in the same scheme on this Saturday, Joe was not sleeping, and he knew that yes, what would be without story, she would not able to sleep. So Joe is a little girl. She's not so little now, because now she's 4 years of old, and she's got a matured sense. Now she's matured. Fine, she has a maturity, and she was sleeping on the bed halfway down. That means she covered with the quilts, but it's not covering her legs. So she bent her legs now, and apart, just on her side, another baby was sleeping. That is her brother Bobby. He was 2 years of old. He was having bottle in his mouth. Then Jack came and said, "Who shall be the story today?" Jo squeezed her eyes and said, "Roger," because she knew that yes, definitely same story would be there. So, and her eyes was just like her mother's blue. That means her mother's. That means Joe's mother, whose she was having blue eyes. Same eyes was Joe was having. So she says skunk. Formally says skunk. So skunk is an animal who smells very bad, and she read in the nursery school. So okay, so oh, all right. Then he started his story. Once upon a time, in a deep dark woods, there were a tiny little creature named name of Roger Skunk, and he smelled very bad. Joe said yes, and he smelled so bad that none of the. Then he said smells very bad. Joe, reacted. Ah yes, and he smelled very bad that no other creatures likes to play with him. Suddenly, while telling the story, Jack remembers certain humiliation, means insult, that he used to get when in his childhood days. So he continued the story in the same manner, that none of the any animals likes to play with it, and they used to say, "Hey, oh, here come Roger Skunk, run away, run away." And he always keep alone, and he remains alone, and tears comes rolled from his eyes. Then suddenly Joe interrupted her father. won't he go for owl? He said, oh. So sitting on the beside, Jack also did not like that, and she was twitching her legs. क्योंकि हमें जब पैरों को आप ऐसे हिलाते हो रजाई के अंदर, तो the same, that's called twist, tensely. He did not like that someone is troubling while he tells the story. तो जैक जो है, जैक की कहानी होती है कि वो फिर क्या खाते हैं उसको डिस्क्राइब करते हैं और स्टोरी वहीं खत्म हो जाती है. सेम इसी मैनर में आज भी यही होने वाला था. ठीक है, जो गर्ल है जो 2 साल की है, अब 2 साल की नहीं है, अब वो 4 साल की है, बड़ी हो गई, उसमें एक मेच्योरिटी आ गई है. ठीक है, वो सो रही है. ठीक है, और जो है उसने जो रजाई जो ले रखी है वो हाफ वे है, मतलब कि आधा पैर उसका थोड़ा सा बाहर निकला हुआ, तो उसको पैर को फोल्ड करके सो रही है. उसके साथ में उसका छोटा भाई है 2 साल का, उसका ब्रदर बॉबी. इतने में उसके फादर आके उससे कहते हैं, ओ तो आज कहानी किसकी सुनेंगे? तो वो एकदम से कहती है, उसकी आंखों को मलते हुए कहती है, रॉजर. उसे पता है यही कहानी होनी, रॉजर ही आना. तो फिर लेकिन उसके आगे नाम चेंज होता है, स्कंक. मैं आपकी आज कहानी स्कंक एक ऐसा एनिमल है जो बहुत ज्यादा बदबू करता है. तो उस नर्सरी में इसको पढ़ा था. तो उसके बाद ठीक है, तो कहानी शुरू कर. एक बार की बात, एक बहुत घने जंगल में एक छोटा सा क्रिएचर रहता था, रॉजर स्कंक, और वो बहुत ज्यादा बदबू करता था. उसके शरीर से बदबू आती थी. तो जो ने भी ऐसी कहा, हाँ ये, तो वो उसको फील कर रही थी, जो हर एक कैरेक्टर को फील करती है कि उसके साथ जो होता है ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे उसके साथ ही हो रहा है. तो इतना बदबू करता था कि कोई भी दूसरा एनिमल उसके पास आते हैं. अचानक से कहानी सुनाते सुनाते जैक को याद आता है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट बोल रहा हूँ, जैक को याद आता है सर्टेन ह्यूमिलेशंस, कुछ उसकी बेइज्जती अपने बचपन में, क्योंकि बचपन में लोग उसे पसंद नहीं करते होंगे या उससे लोग चिढ़ते होंगे, होता है कई बार ऐसा. तो वो चीज उसे याद आती है और कहानी में ऐड करके बोलता है कि कोई भी दूसरा एनिमल्स, जो भी दूसरा उसके साथ उसे पसंद नहीं करते थे, खेलते नहीं थे, चिल्लाते थे दूर से, आ गया, ओहो रॉजर स्कंक आ गया, भागो भागो चले जाओ यहाँ से. वो बेचारा अकेला रह के उसकी आंखों में से आंसू आ जाते. तभी वो एकदम से फिर इंटरप्ट करती है अपने फादर को कि अच्छा वो आउल के पास नहीं जाएगा. उसके फादर बड़ा गुस्सा करते हैं, क्योंकि जब वो कहानी सुना रहे तो नो इंटरप्शन, कोई इंटरप्शन होना ही नहीं चाहिए. और जो के अंदर इंटरप्शन वाली क्वालिटी आई जस्ट बिकॉज शी गॉट मैच्योर्ड. और जब आप मैच्योर्ड होते हो, व्हेन यू गेट मैच्योर्ड, until unless you get answer, जब तक आपका आंसर नहीं मिल जाता, you do not go further, आप आगे चलते ही नहीं. और कुछ बच्चे होते ही ऐसे, जब तक आंसर नहीं मिल जाएगा वो आपकी जान खाते रहेंगे. Now I'll explain in my next video.